Okay, the last time we were in Wii Sports, we were trying to get pro in golf, and I don't think we ever made it. We're going back to golf, and we're going to try and get pro. Right now, I am very... I don't even know how to describe it. I'm like in a mix of exhausted and also hyper, so I feel like it's going to take a lot to make me angry today. I don't remember what we were doing before, but I would assume the best thing to do would be to do a 9-hole game. Seems like the fastest way to level up. Our best is a +7. We're looking at no wind right now.
Nice shot!
God damn. I haven't warmed up or anything. I haven't played Wii Sports, and I don't think I've played Wii Sports since the last time I recorded footage for it, so I'm pretty proud of that hit. Pretty proud of that one too. Again, that could have been worse, but like, I guess that could have been better. It's just, for having not really practiced at all, I'm pretty okay with that. Do we just chip it in? Okay, cool. So we're off to a great start. I hit it a little too hard that time. I don't need this first run to be great, you know? I'm kind of okay if I mess up a ton here. A little bit. Dang. Doesn't register a soft movement. There we go. On the fairway? There we go. On the fairway, baby. I think the trick to golf... And I mean, there's probably lots of tricks to golf. There's probably like insane stuff that you can do to like do better. But honestly, for me at least, I feel like the trick is to just not stress about it. It's just go out there, do what you can, pick up the ball when it lands, go to the next thing, you know? I really don't know what it is about being so close to the hole that makes him like not able to register me moving the putter. Because like he never really moves it in unison with me, you know? When we're this close, he kind of just starts doing whatever he wants, and I don't quite get it. Because the thing is that I'm actually moving pretty fast. I just don't want to... There we go.
Nice par.
I don't want to move so fast that he just suddenly like slams it, you know? We stayed out of the bunker, so I'm happy with that. We're using a putter for this? We are using a putter for this. We have the option to switch though. And I think we're gonna... I don't know. You could also just slam it with a putter and it might get there. I think that's what we do here. I don't think I wanted to hit it that hard though. Cool.
Nice par.
It hasn't been awful.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I was pretty proud of that myself. And we're on the fairway. Look at that. Probably harder than that though. That's not bad. I'll take that. Is this for par or is this for birdie? I don't remember.
Nice.
It's for birdie. Wow. Okay, cool. Starting to get a little nervous, which is never good. Okay, this one's gonna be hard to judge. Let's just wing it. A little too hard. It's okay though, we avoided the bunker. It's probably the most important part there. I don't feel like I hit it that hard. Somebody commented on the last video saying that the bar on the mini-map is telling you where it's going to land. I still don't think that's accurate. Because it's kind of the idea I had in my head that whole time, was that it was telling me where it would land. But... Excuse me. Okay. I guess we just slammed the brakes on that ball. I don't know why. We really slammed on the brakes there. Like, it was on track to do really well. Ah, just a little over. Stay out of the bunker, please. Sick. Okay, let's go. We got lucky with that. We got really lucky with that. I hope I'm speaking loud enough, because I just remembered the mic is not in front of me. Yeah, actually, I think we have a shot at birdie here. Let's find out. Aim that way a little bit. Alright.
Nice birdie.
We're doing great. We're doing great right now. We're not going over, are we? We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. That was... Got a little nervous there, but we're fine. A little over 1 dot here. Alright.
Nice par.
Picked up the par. That was a pretty sloppy start, so I'm surprised we got the par out of that. Alright, we're at even. Wait, are we even? Oh, we're at -1 right now. Okay, so this is probably going to be our best run. That's not hard enough, is it? Oh, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Don't know how likely it is that we get to the next island, but it wants me to go for it. I don't think we can go for it. I think this is the one hole we can't really rely on the game's judgment for, right? Stay in the fairway, please. Oh, just barely. Okay. That's a great setup for that. Okay, so we need to... Oh, because we're using the iron. I think we just don't really... Because the iron, we have to hit it pretty hard. I think we go to the driver and just hit it semi-hard. Like that. Is that going over? No! Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can't believe that. Alright, we'll use the iron. Please stop. Okay. That sucks. We can't even really break even now. Dang, I don't think I hit it that hard, but okay. Again, I don't think the minimap thing is accurate. That doesn't seem accurate at all. Based on where it's landing, and like, and what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for, but looking at the minimap and looking at where it lands after I hit it, even with wind adjustments, it doesn't seem accurate at all. Cool. Double bogey. So we're +1. It's still 6 strokes better than before. Sick. Where does that put us skill-wise? We got 141 off of that. Okay. So do we want to do that again, or do we want to do some like a different set of holes? I'm not sure. Yeah, let me see if I can get a map without any wind. Okay, so like this one doesn't have a ton, right? I'm gonna try and hit it at the full like yellow dot. Just look at where that is right now. We should land a little bit before the sand trap ends, the one on the left. That's where we should land. Okay, with the third dot, where are we landing at? About midway, actually like right at the start of that bunker. I don't think that's accurate. I wasn't looking at where the third dot was. I'm gonna look at where all the dots are this time. Okay. No, first dot is right before the big tree on the right. Second dot is like right at the end of that big tree on the right. Third dot is at the bunker on the left. And then fourth dot is at the hole. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it should land a little past that bunker on the left. It's way past that though. It goes way past that. Yeah, I think I've proven that that's not accurate. I get that may be the point of it, but I don't think it's accurate. That's nice. That's a potential birdie right here.
Nice on.
Assuming I don't really jack this up. All right. How about
Nice
that?
birdie.
Do we get a chip in, maybe? With headwind like that, probably not. We were still over, which really surprises me.
Nice
We had a
par.
huge headwind, and it still landed kind of where it said it would. But it should not. It should only have done that if there wasn't wind. Again, I understand that the idea is that it's supposed to go where it says it will, but it doesn't. And like, I've got footage here to prove it. So like, unless you want to upload your own YouTube video proving that it does work, it doesn't. Wow, we're just really slamming it, aren't we? I'm like barely moving the Wii remote. Same swing, same speed, same everything, and it does that instead. That's wild. I got Wii Motion Plus in this thing too. Well, we had a really good start, and then that happened. Do they actually? I haven't
Nice on.
really noticed this before. I haven't really looked at it. I know the courses are all the same, like all the landscapes and everything. Do they put the holes in different spots every time though? Because I could have sworn this hole was usually on the left, but it's on the right now. I don't know. Golf just seems like when it comes to the motion controls, it's a very hit or miss game, you know? Like bowling, it always seems to have the motion controls down. Boxing seems like the motion controls are on point. But
Nice
golf,
shot.
there's just something about it. Like you could do the same thing 20 times and each time you get different results. Okay, like again, very soft hit. He did not hit it that way though. That's why I'm so careful when I get into positions like this, because it's just like, is he going to slam the ball or is he going to do that?
Nice par.
I think we go for it here. I'm just going to whack it as hard as possible. The game definitely lied to me. Look again here. So we hit it as hard as we can, and you can see the fourth dot is just about on the flagpole. So if we hit it past the fourth dot, you'd think it would get there. It didn't though, which is interesting. Again, there's a science behind it, and the science is that it just isn't accurate at all. Like, I'm not here to win or to get an insane amount of birdies or eagles or whatever. I'm just here to disprove the one comment that was saying I was an idiot. That's really what this whole video is about. Earlier when I said we were going for pro, no, we're not actually going for pro. We're here to just disprove that one guy. Because if there's anything I got onto YouTube for, it was to use it as a soapbox to prove people wrong about stuff. Definitely not to play games and look like an idiot doing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hit it hard, but holy God, I didn't hit it that hard. What I would be very interested in is if knowing if the putter mechanics work different than the other two clubs, because I mean, like, look at I hit it hard that time, and it registered as a dot. I don't understand the putter. Seems very. I'm kind of surprised, like I'm surprised the putter made it past play testing. Because wasn't Wii Sports kind of like the the flagship game for the Wii? I mean, it has Wii in the name. You know what? Let's humor the game for a second. Let's actually try this impossible shot it wanted us to make last time. So we're right there at the fourth dot. We surpass the flag and then fall down. Which is interesting because according to that dot, we shouldn't be able to even make it that far, but we do. Let's try hitting it just a little bit past that third dot. We get rejected. So yeah, that impossible shot is not possible. The game is incorrect on that one. I feel a little bit better knowing that that wasn't possible. Wait, so is it actually not gonna... Okay. I mean, I made it to that island. Why did it not leave us on the island? Okay. See, this time it puts us on the island. What the heck? Why is that so inconsistent? I think that's the big difference between golf and baseball for me, is that baseball is unfair because of how unlucky you can be. Like, it can just be such a rigged game from the very start. Golf, however, doesn't feel like it's unlucky, it just feels like super inconsistent. Like, you really could take the same shot 20 times the exact same way, and you would always get a different result. How much did that get us? It gave us 8. It took away skill points. Is that the first time I've lost skill points? I forgot that you could lose skill points. Well, that sucks. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go just do these things 3 at a time. I want to, see, my best is +1, really, on the beginner courses? Or is it just saying that overall? Might just be saying that overall. I don't know. What I want to do is I want to get even on at least every set of holes. I think that's a good goal to have right now. I think I can. I wasn't really looking at time, honestly. I probably should have been, because then I wouldn't have done that. That's a good potential place for par. I'm pretty sure it does move the holes every time. I'm surprised I never noticed that before. Why did we hit it so... I mean... Why? I was like, same swing, different result. Okay. Again, that's the thing I don't like about golf. It's the inconsistency of it. I don't feel like there's a way to get good at it, because you could just be doing the exact same thing over and over, and you would always get something different. Like, that time I did the same starting swing I always do, but it stopped the swing halfway.
Nice approach.
Cool. We'll get par here at least.
Nice.
I think one thing that will be good to keep in mind is don't start over just because it's a bad hole. I mean, unless it's just atrocious. But don't start over unless it's a bad run, because I think I'll still get points, even if I'm realistically close to my my average. Let's practice this shot a little bit. Okay. Not ideal, but we're here. Can we even get out of here? I don't know if we can. Let's just whack it as hard as we can. Okay, we were able to get out of that situation. So we're definitely not breaking even on this set of holes, but it's okay. We got kind of screwed up. We got kind of screwed over on that first hole, to be perfectly honest. There we go. How did we do on our skill level? Is that going up or down? We lost 6 points. We really need to be that spot on, huh? We were only, what, 4 points below our best? That's kind of wild when you think about it. That's kind of crazy. Like, you really gotta be doing, like, that consistently well. I mean, bowling, I don't even think I was that close to my high score every time.
Nice shot.
It kind of incentivizes not doing well, honestly, because then, like, if you just say screw it, perform terribly every time, and then just let yourself improve, do a little bit better every single time you play, you'll get there quicker. What, no nice shot for that? I filled the meter completely. I feel like that was a nice shot. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Wow, we really hit the brakes for that. Holy cow. Alright, we matched our best. How many skill points does that get us? I'm guessing not many. Gives us 18. Yeah, we're never gonna get to pro at this rate. Let's see if we can't nail in one more, what am I trying to say here? Okay, the second shot on this hole I usually choke on. Can we do a little better this time? That's not bad. Better than normal. We're in position for a birdie here.
Nice on.
All right.
Good birdie.
So we got a head start on the competition here. And by competition, I mean I don't freaking know what the frick I'm talking about. All right. No wind. That's interesting. We're going into the bunker. Into the bunker. Oh, no, we're good. Holy cow. We might be looking at another birdie here. Maybe. My brain is like still trying to catch up with everything else I'm saying. In to the left a little bit. Wow.
Good birdie.
Look at us go. We're killing it right now. Can we get a third hole in a row with no wind? No, a little bit of wind, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not awful. Shot could have been better, but it's fine. We're still on the fairway, so we're good. Look at that. Oh my god, that shot was beautiful. And I'm still on the fairway. Holy cow. Oh my god, could we be looking at a third birdie here?
Nice on.
We are. We were looking at our third birdie. Alright, we got 3 under par. We're probably not going to do any better than that. What did we get? We got 64. Okay. Okay, we have those down. So let's go to intermediate. Let's try out these courses, see if we can't do okay on them. It does move. It does definitely move the hole every time. I can't believe. Like it's super obvious looking at it and like knowing that it's doing it. It's hard for me to believe that it's doing it because I've played this game ever since I was a kid and like I honestly cannot believe I never noticed that before, even as a kid, that it moved the holes around. Granted, I never played this game a ton, but also I was not looking at my personal best for the intermediate courses, so I'm hoping it's not wildly high expectations right now.
Nice par.
That's good. Par is what we want. I mean, we want birdies and eagles, but par is the goal. If we hit that, we're fine. Get in the fairway, please. I think we're just barely not in the fairway. God dang it. It's okay. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty forgiving par 5. Except for that. That was not very forgiving. That was actually pretty mean for the game to do that. Yeah, the game was really mean to me on this hole, now that I think about it. And it's still being really mean. That was a story getting out of there. Holy cow. Great. We're just getting to this hole as slow as we can, aren't we? So we're looking at double bogey right now. Dang. Another thing that would be really nice to know is how much the ball is going to roll. That's one thing the map can't really tell you. Like, it's supposed to be able to tell you where it's going to land, which it doesn't, by the way, but it also can't really tell you how far it's going to roll. And I'd argue it's kind of impossible to tell, given the power of the shots is so... what's the word? I don't know. We were +5, we only got +4 points. It's not great. But you know what? I think I'm all goffed out for now. So we'll get, I don't know, we got 200 points this time, so maybe we'll get 200 points next time. I don't know. Bye.